Okay, Billy, for this one, I am super excited. We're headed up to Bountiful, which is, I think, one of the best places in the whole state to buy real estate because it's right here in a gated community, sitting right on the top of the mountain, overlooking the entire valley down there. This is a spectacular property. So excited about it.
Yeah, the landscape, I mean, even right off the bat, landscaping's beautiful.
They put
Bright
a lot
colors.
of time, money, and effort into the landscaping, in the views from the property. You're right up on top of this gated community, and you're looking over the entire valley. And it's beautiful. It's a property that I personally would love to have. The next property I buy, I really want to have a view, and so this one
absolutely.
comes to me, and I think that I want to. My next property. And look at the inside. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, the layout of this house is really pretty.
So they had a family member actually draw up these plans. It's very unique. It's very charming. You can see these nice open spaces. We got the perfect walls come through and overlooks from upstairs. And they built it around the views, which I always like. And when you get a lot like this, you really want to build the house around the lot. Take a look at that beautiful designer kitchen.
Yeah, that is a ton of cabinet space.
Yeah, very tasteful, very well done. They've got right outside that window right there, they've got a waterfall that comes down and so you hear the sound of water running through the house.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just so charming.
You just don't see a lot. I mean, I know I mentioned the cabinets, but you just don't see a lot of space like that in newer built houses.
They don't, because cabinets are so expensive. And so that when you see builders, when they're building, they're trying to cut down on cabinets because that's where a lot of expense
Minimizing
is.
the cost.
Yeah, minimizing costs. So a house like this where they weren't worried about cost. These guys built this for themselves, but now there's too much house for them. They're going to scale down. And so it's perfect. It's got the master on the main floor right here, right off the side right here. Here's the master. Nice, beautiful master. And there's a house that's off to I would guess you'd consider it would be the south of the property, but the way they designed the house, you wouldn't even know it's there because all the windows and everything and the master bath and everything is just completely, it still allows light, but it's
And aim towards the views and taking advantage of where it is on that hill.
It's really a charming property. And again, I can't stress enough the way that when they designed this plan, they thought about that lot and how they're going to all bring it together. It also has, interesting enough, they've built it so it's got elevator access, which they haven't added in yet, but it's got space from the lower level all the way to the top to add an elevator in.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and so this
could
could be
a long-term home, you know.
Yeah. Because a lot of people, there's those views I was talking about from the
beautiful.
upper deck. And so you can still look out of the views, even from upstairs. And so you're walking down the hallways and so really charming home. So we're getting into almost 5,000 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 5 baths. It was built originally in 2005. It has a 3-car garage, the access right in. Like I said, a gated community, which never goes out of style, and lots of bedrooms. And as we're going down here, we're going down to the lower level right here, but notice sold a ton of windows. Think about this. And here's your home theater.
Yeah, and in a 2005, like you mentioned, house, this theater is not 2005.
No.
That is super cool.
So nice, right? Well, they redid everything. They've been, kind of keeping up with the times and keeping the house relevant, but the location never goes out of style. It's I think it's one of the best values you can buy in real estate is right up around the top, right up by Eaglewood Golf Course. It's a really nice area. You get the views. You get it really close to downtown. Beautiful. Look at the backyard. I just got to stop. There's where the fountain is. You can see the water running into the backyard.
And this property is perfect for people, like myself. I mean, I have pets, and I don't, having a backyard that's a little bit secluded is very, very hard to find right now.
Just beautiful rock work and their deck. A spectacular product. I'm really proud of this one. And there's some of those views that you'd be looking out of right from your gated community. And one of the best values, only $130 a square foot. This is amazing. A real good property.